down the stairs.
Saw an old lady walking down the stairs.
She had a ruck on her back and jungle boots on her feet.
She had a ruck on her back and jungle boots on her feet.
Can you imagine if that thing came down, where it would go? I mean, when you think about bugging out in your escape plan, especially in the city, you got all these big time streets and stuff, but would they be blocked by these things that come crashing down? And then how does that alter your escape plan? And how much more thinking do you have to do? Is your bug out vehicle really going to be strong enough to handle the challenges? All these questions you got to figure out and answer for yourself. Especially when a lot of the people that I see on YouTube, all these prepper people and bug out aficionados, really don't seem to be in any kind of shape to bug out anywhere. I mean, you have some prepper people that are on YouTube that look, I mean, they're incredibly obese. When you consider Patriot Nurse's video about who's going to die first when the shit hits the fan, I kind of agree with her. So what steps are you doing to prepare yourself physically for a bug out challenge? I usually backpack twice a week. And I do anywhere from I do anywhere from 5 to 7 miles, 7.5. It's 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles around my block, so 2 laps is 5 miles, 3 laps is 7.5, you know. But today I'm out here like Survivor Man with a camera on my hip, looking like a total idiot, just to, I guess, to show you guys and to challenge people, especially urban preppers, to, you know, I want to know what everyone else is doing to really prepare. It's one thing to sit on your ass and, you know, spout the gospel about how things should be. It's great to talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? It's about 10 after 5. I pretty much just started. I'm gonna get going. I don't know, I guess I'm about 15 minutes into it. So I am rocking the Gregory Z55. Got it loaded for bear at the recommended weight. It's about 40 pounds. Standard backpacking fare. Pretty much loaded up like how I had it on the how to really pack a backpack series. I was gonna bring a bunch of camera equipment, but I went light on this one, so my apologies for the sound because I'm just using the onboard camera mic, so it'll probably sound like crap and it'll pick up everything, but I'll check back in with you later. Maybe the sun will be higher and we'll get some better pictures. I haven't really documented the second lap because the light really hasn't changed. But I'm about 3/4 done with the second lap. Closing in on 5 miles. Hopefully, by the time I get on the third lap, the sun will be out a little bit more. It's only, it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So I think I started about 4:30. But I'll be back and check in with you. Oh, those golden arches. All right. It's 5 minutes after 6. I've been going at it for about 90 minutes now. 5 miles in the bag. The light still hasn't really changed much. Just the only real change, I guess, is that the traffic has gotten a little bit heavier, which increases the danger level. So, you know, you wear a Walkman or an iPod or something. It should keep your volume down so you can hear for stuff. There's the awesome building. For planning your escape route, if you're going to bug out, or in case of emergency, earthquakes or whatever, getting home to your loved ones. You really have to plan a route. Key word being plan. You have to think about it, how you're going to get back home. Get your peeps and get out if you have to. But that's the purpose of this video, is to show you guys what I'm doing to maintain my physical preparedness. Which, as I was watching some videos online, like I said, I see a lot of people that don't look like they could bug out very far, if at all. So they got all these guns and everything. I guess they'll be bugging in. Screw trying to carry all that stuff out. So anyway, starting my third lap here, so I'll get back to you. You've seen the GPS tracking the distance and stuff. So we'll see at the end what the stats were. Talk to you later. Alright, sun's coming up. About halfway back. It's 6:20. Sorry about the sound quality. Again, I'm just using the onboard mic because this rig would just be too cumbersome to carry, too noticeable. I already feel like a jackass doing the Survivor Man thing, carrying a big old camera. People driving by, you know what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, hey, I saw this video and I can't find it. Maybe another viewer can find it and annotate it. But one of my primary motivations on doing this stuff was a story she told about her and her son. Her son was in the Boy Scouts, and he was gearing up for a big backpacking trip. And so to prepare for it, they took a hike out of town. I guess they live in a city someplace. And so they started hoofing it, kind of like as a workout, kind of like what I'm doing. And she said it took them all day to get out of town. And the context of the video was, it was about all these bug out considerations and physical fitness level. And so I'm kind of concerned about those kind of same things, especially when I see a lot of these bug out aficionados, and some of them are very obese. So what are you doing besides buying all this stuff to prepare yourself physically in case there's any trouble? So I challenge you to make a video of what you're doing. You know, make some video responses. That'd be cool. We can start a whole discussion on bug out fitness. A topic that nobody, well, some people do, but the Patriot Nurse talks about it, but very few people are actually getting out into the jungle. This is the urban jungle here, but everyone normally, you know, it seems to me that people are doing their videos in their backyards, or you know, maybe in the wood line behind their house. But a lot of America is locked by cement. So what are all these people paying attention to these videos? What are your considerations as you prepare yourself and your family? All right, back to it. Talk to you later. We're back. People are moving out to work. .5 kilometers. 2 hours and 11 minutes. My moving speed was 5.3 kilometers an hour. Of course, I have this set to metric for land navigation with the military grid reference system. Anyway, see you.